okay. Ooh. I'm actually checking the views of my videos, and oh my goodness, Viva El Presidente is close to getting 1K. Anyway, so last time, apparently Bergamon stormed in, and Defrich was actually gonna kill us, with Conrad being a tool for his plan. Planned apparently by, what's his name? Maynard? Yeah. Anyway, this is the small airship we have prepared for this infiltration. Oh! It was early morning. Defrich introduced a small airship about the size of a mini car. Kun and others will fill it just by themselves. Ooh, new options. It's compact. It looks so cramped. Sorry about that. To be as unobtrusive as possible, the smaller the physical size, the better. Orto is usually small enough, he can disappear if he wants. I can be close to everyone? I'm next to the master.
You're big, sit in one seat. I'm small.
I like to be in the middle of everyone.
Who will be in the driver's seat?
The boat is equipped with autopilot, so you don't have to worry about piloting it. The Bergamon gang lived on a large airship parked in the sky that they took from us. They're always on alert, so if they know you're coming, they'll immediately intercept or run away. Maybe they're using radar or something. No matter how small the boat is, it's going to react, right? That's our master. You're erudite.
How, Kun?
No, it's just movie knowledge.
I don't get the small details, but no matter how small it is, there's a chance it could be found.
No need to worry about that either. The aircraft has a stealth mode so it can slip past radar detection. This is the button here.
I see.
I understand. Thank you so very much, Defrich. No, it's my pleasure. Please take care of Conrad. Yes! Oh, I forgot Conrad was kidnapped, golly. Kun and the others board the small ship. The doors automatically close and the driver's console operated by itself. The roar of engines being ignited began to echo.
Oh wow! It's really starting to move on its own! I don't know how it works. I can't imagine it at all.
It's slowly floating away, Master. Hang on to me.
Don't hog all the good fortune, X. Don't be violent because it's too small.
I'm excited to be in close contact with everyone. Take care, everyone. The small boat took off into the sky. The trip was soon over and the airship could be seen in the distant sky. That's Bergamon's airship.
That looks big even at this distance. I caught a glimpse of it during the attack on the big factory. Well, we've come this far, but how do we break into the airfield? Oh, before we left, I think Defrich said we can go into stealth mode.
That's right. I was enjoying the air travel so much I forgot. Me too. I enjoy skin-to-skin contact with the master.
Idiot, activate stealth mode now. We're going to get caught on the radar or something. But which button were we supposed to press? Ah, I just remembered. I think that's the button. X, please press the red button.
This one?
No, that says emergency turn.
Immediately, the small ship began to make a sharp turn with a large rudder. A strong pull hits us.
Ah! X, what are you doing? Stop it quickly!
I know, this one. Or this one. Oh, golly. X panicked and pushed buttons all over the place. Then the small ship trajectory got messy and warning lights began to turn on from everywhere and sirens blared.
X, you can't just push it at random.
Ah! The aircraft shook wildly in all directions with a tinkling siren. We went round and round and got dizzy and nauseous. When the aircraft finally settled down, it was too late. Okay, you guys, stop right there. Bergamon's voice comes through the loudspeakers. Before we know it, we are surrounded by small enemy boats. Could you not do this early in the morning? His voice sounded sleepy, but it got serious from the next line. Well, I have a few questions for you guys. I'll just have you come to my airship. Oh, well, better than being shot down. Kun and the others surrender quietly and are taken inside the airship. Ooh! Kun and his group were tied up with ropes while being warned by men armed with firearms.
I'm sure you can tear off this rope in no time if you have awakened your divine bond.
I'm worried about Conrad. We can't afford to be taken hostage again, so our priority is to find him. Hey, thank you for coming quietly. Bergamon, let go of Conrad right now. You're quite spirited. I don't mind that kind of thing, though. Okay, calm down. Conrad is safe. Why did you kidnap Conrad?
Oh, isn't that Kun and the others?
Conrad raised himself from the bed and ran to Kun and his group.
Wait a minute, Kun, I am safe. Conrad, thank goodness.
Kun was happy he was safe, but something unexpected happened. Hey, you okay, Conrad? Stay in bed, it's going to be hard to get up.
Sorry, but I'm sure Kun and the others are not bad people.
But the Bergamon gang is also caring for Conrad, and Conrad is friendly with them. There's something weird going on.
Yeah, Conrad was supposed to be kidnapped, but wasn't he? It's as if he's being cared for. What's going on?
Thank you all for your concern. Bergamon and others saved my life. Please do not misunderstand. What? Bergamon saved your life? Wasn't he the air pirate who tried to assassinate the president?
It's all a lie.
Lie? I'm having a little trouble swallowing the situation.
If he's not an air pirate, then what is he?
Bergamon is the former vice president of the Republic of Styria.
Eh? Now that you mention it, you also knew the current vice president, Deathwretch.
But why are you an air pirate? What about the assassination attempt on Maynard? Is that a lie? Well, there's a reason for that. It's a long story. Anyway, we are not air pirates. This resistance was formed to take back the Republic of Styria from the hands of demons. Well, it's true that I stole an airship. It's true that we're not bad guys, and to prove it, I'll release you from your restraints. Here. As Roton instructed, the ropes around Kun and the others were untied. The conversation is getting muddled, Master. Yes, but I'm curious to hear everything. I was saying that you're going to take Styria back from the hands of demons? What? You were saying, you mean? Yeah, it happened when I was still vice president. I noticed something wrong with the president. I had Roton and others casually keep the president marked. By the way, Roton is the resident technician at the mansion. He's been supporting me all along. He's a noisy guy, but he's always been reliable. You don't have to talk about me, just quickly explain. Oh yes, one day, the president, no, that guy impersonating the president, we finally tracked him down to where he was secretly meeting with another demon. So I got ready and decided to pursue him. Ooh. President Maynard, or should I call you a demon? Get the hell out of this country! What's the matter, Bergamon? You're a funny guy, joking out of the blue. I won't fall for it. I've noticed something wrong with you for a while now. The other day, I saw your secret meeting with a demon and learned that you've replaced the president. I didn't know you saw that. What the hell are you mumbling about? You can't get away with it. If I were a demon, do you have proof? Of course, I'm a politician myself. I wouldn't pursue a guy in a presidential position without evidence or a chance of winning. So, I would love to see the evidence and the odds of winning. What are you about to see is you. Bergamon took out an old hand mirror and turned the mirror's surface to Maynard. Hey, what have you done? Maynard's face crumbled into mush. The skin of the monster was peeling off. How dare you! Bergamon, I won't forgive you! I'm the one who won't forgive you. Get out of your country, you filthy demon. Boom, boom, boom. Bergamon fired a barrage of guns, shooting bullets at the demon. Maynard was caught off guard and all the bullets hit him. It's over. After shooting until the magazine was empty, Bergamon lowered the muzzle. But what do you think is over? What? How can he still move? You're only human. You can't hurt me. Attacks don't work on demons? Come to think of it, I remember hearing something like that. Bergamon was puzzled when the door was forced open and Deathwrench and security guards came crashing in. I heard gunshots. Are you okay, President Maynard? Deathwrench! Bergamon, what are you doing? You've got a gun and the smell of gunpowder. No way. You're trying to hurt the President? No, Deathwrench, this is not President Maynard. He's a demon in disguise. Foolishness! Deathwrench, Bergamon tried to assassinate me and attack me to take the presidency. Get him quickly! Maynard pointed as he hid his crumpled face. Yes, treasonous Bergamon, put him in shackles. No, Deathwrench, listen to me. I will not listen to what a traitor has to say. Yes, Deathwrench, take that traitor to the prison dungeon. Stop, listen to me, listen to me. That is how Bergamon was captured and taken away. Maynard, on the other hand, remained in the room. Damn the mirror! He stomped on the hand mirror that spilled out of Bergamon's hand and smashed it to pieces. Ooh. After that, I was tortured in the dungeon for a while, but Rotan and the others rescued me. And we hid ourselves in my hometown. The resistance was born while being careful not to cause trouble for everyone in the village. After taking the best airship, we've been living in the sky, building airships and gathering info. We were preparing and planning as a resistance. I can't believe that happened. It's awful. Sorry for the misunderstanding. I too was deceived and shamed, Master. That guy speaking and acting are top-notch. It can't be helped. The whole nation has been fooled.
But it's a terrible situation. How could the demon take over the country? He's a pretty cunning one. I'm surprised Bergamon survived as well as he did.
I wish I had more power. We would not have been caught. Sorry, Bergamon. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you didn't give up on me. But the country's falling apart fast. That guy impersonating President Maynard keeps brainwashing and working the whole nation. He's making them abuse their bodies and minds until they die and produce more mechanical soldiers. Pollution is also becoming a big problem, and if this continues, the people in the land will be ruined. That's why we raided the big factory Arlias yesterday to shut it down first. I see. Conrad was brainwashed when he came here, and his mind and body were wrecked. With enough rest and mental care, he's slowly getting back to his true self though. Yes, thanks to everyone in the resistance.
Is the demon disguised as the president the source of all this?
Then let's take him down.
What if we just beat him? We are also the assassins of the president.
That won't work. The country will be even more confused. So we need to expose his true nature and then take him down.
Is that mirror gone? It seems to be a magic tool to show your true self.
The mirror is one of a kind that I bought on the black market. There's no substitute. In the meantime, Rotan is doing his best to recover the debris and repair the damage. Whether it will be as effective as the original is still hard to say.
Then, Rotan, let me help. I'm still on the technical end of this.
Okay, I honestly appreciate the help of an engineer as resourceful as you. But don't overdo it. You're still sick.
Thank you, but it's okay. I want to do my best for someone else too.
Conrad really is a good guy. I've heard about you guys from Conrad too. The president described you as a fake master, but I guess it's the other way around.
Yes, that's right. We're on a journey to save the world.
A second master. I'm caught off guard as well. But once again, nice to meet you. Let's talk about each other as I guide you through the ship. This is called Magic Sword Graham. Well, next is my workshop. It's a normal workshop. Lots of machines and tools.
No, this is not normal. You can tell they have all been carefully chosen. There are lots of technical books that look difficult. Would you mind if I read some of them?
Conan and Gabo are excited. Meanwhile, Kun feels it's really cool. What? Then X unexpectedly calls out. Master, there's a strong presence of a secret. Oh, I forgot all about that. I think it was said that the secret of the Republic of Styria was taken by Bergamon. What? The story is the demon's tale, so Kun and the others did not know how much of it was true. If X is clearly sensing a presence, it must be nearby. Maynard said that the secret was stolen by you all. Do you know anything about it? Sacred? What's that? I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing. I knew Maynard was lying. But Master, I can feel the presence of a secret from nearby. I don't understand what you're talking about, but could you show a bit more respect to elders? I've been busy all morning and I'm tired. Rotan sat down in a chair and picked up an old sword with a scabbard nearby. He started tapping his shoulder with it like a massage device. Ah, yes. That feels good. Oh, that sword! Maybe. Huh? What is it?
Rotan, where did you get that old sword?
What? This? It fell inside the airship. It's useless as a weapon, but it's just the right size for scratching soldiers. Shoulders, I mean. I can't get enough of this protruding part.
That's surprising. I didn't expect it to be treated like this here. Not bad.
Roton, give that sword to the master quickly. Why should I give you guys my favorite? And my name is Roton. Hey Roton, you don't have to give it to me. Just let me touch it for a minute. It's fine, Roton. It's not like it's going to disappear. Well, just touching. Here. Thank you. Kun received the old sword. He felt convinced the moment he touched it.
What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. It's a sacred. When I closed my eyes and focused my attention, I could indeed feel its presence. Let's do this! Divine Bond Awakening, Af Hellermien! Ooh. And immediately, the sword began to emit a fierce light. Oh, suddenly the sword is glowing! What the hell? What did you do to my sword? What the hell is going on? Bergamon and the others were puzzled. Before their eyes, the light took shape and changed form. He emerged with lush body hair, a muscular body, and sharp claws and fangs. Ooh. I'm so drowsy. My head is killing me. He was a man full of wildness, personified into wolf beast form. You woke me. Who are you guys? Graham was clearly in a bad mood. What's that tone that you're using towards the master? Huh? You got something to complain about? The Sword of Light and Magic Sword stared at each other. It was like water and oil. Calm down. Oh shoot, forgot up the options. I'll just look at them later. Calm down. Hey, calm down.
Yes, let's discuss.
Heh, you all look soft. Who the hell are you? It's not good to be divided. You want me out? What are you talking about?
This guy seems quite unsavory too. He looks like a wolf like me, but I don't feel his decency.
Are you trying to fight? That means the glided guy over there is a sacred like me. I can certainly sense the similarity. Don't put us together. You and I are not the same. Ha, you're right. You look weaker than me. You can spar to see which one is more powerful as a sacred. Graham held up his sword and provoked X, but X's reaction was cold. I don't deal with small fries. Who you're calling a small fry? The weaker ones bark more often. Why don't you shut up a little bit, you shoulder soldier scratching sacred? Shoulders scratching? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Graham looked bewildered, but everyone around was desperately trying to hold back their laughter. Only Rotan whistled without a care in the world. What the hell is going on? Why am I being laughed at? Hey, what do you mean by soldiers scratching? X, wait! Kun rushed to cover X's mouth but was unable to do so in time. Before awakening, you were a shoulder scratcher for that old man, terrible for a secret to hear. Graham was crestfallen, and the next moment, he boiled over. Grandpa, what the hell did you do to me? Shut up! I didn't think that an old sword was a sacred. Seriously, who uses a soldier scratching stick? Are you mocking me? It was just right. Hate yourself for being such a good massager. Oh! Oh my goodness! Damn, old man! Come on, you two better stop. You're not children. You're just like them. You're a master, but you're too slow to awaken me. You! I will not allow you to insult the master! Great, then let's go! This is getting a little crazy.
Let's leave it. Better yet, keep showing us around the ship, Bergamon. Yeah, I go too. Let's go, Kun.
Yeah, I hope it's okay. I'm leaving too. I can't stand being resented. The whole group, leaving the heated swords behind, moved to another room. Okay, this is called Styrian Recovery Conference. Now then, we'll begin the strategy meeting, including the Masters group. First, we need to figure out how to defeat Maynard. No, the demon that has turned into Maynard. In fact, when I attacked them, it didn't seem to work at all. Is it true that attacks don't work on demons? If so, how do you defeat them?
It's a long story.
Ota mentions that Kun has been granted the special power of the original God King. He also briefly explains that his power can awaken humans and sacreds. Awaken? Is that like how the old sword just took on human form? Yes, sacreds can be given human form. Can I do that? For humans, souls are released and we become soulmates powerful enough to fight angels and demons. You just need to connect your soul with mine, but I don't know if I can do it without trying. Do you want to try? Oh, not now.
I can see you're creeped out. Styria I'm bringing is very scientific. They don't accept it right away.
Of course you don't have to, but if you're going to fight the demon, you'd better think about it. Okay, let me discuss it later. How about the mirror, Roton? Thanks to Conrad, the analysis is a lot better. Oh no, it's not because of me. I just helped a little. Don't be modest. You're a great young man. So? Oh, I found we need a special mineral called rumalite to restore the mirror. Does anyone know it? Rumalite. I heard it has the power to ward off evils, so it's true. You know what, Bergamond? It's a specialty of my hometown. I don't know a lot because I didn't want to be superstitious, but I never thought I'd need it one day.
It's fate! Awesome! Then this will be quick. Let's get going.
Okay guys, get ready to leave. We're all about to cheer. What the hell? You're the one who's pretentious. Shut up. Seeing the likes of you gives me the creeps. X and Graham are fighting.
I can't believe we can hear them all the way over here.
Oh well, Kun, let's see what's going on. Yes. We all head to the back room. The swords were right in the middle of cursing each other, locking horns. Sighs are heaved, but it seemed that it had finally come to an end. I'm wasting my time dealing with idiots like you. I'll get out of here as soon as I can. Good. You can't overlook that, Graham. It's better not to open that door. Don't give me orders. But look at the window. Huh? Graham looks through the window and gulps. Oh, we're up in the sky. Oh, I hate heights. I see. I'm glad you stopped. You can't get down there soon. I feel woozy. Suddenly, Graham collapsed. Oh, Graham? Was he so afraid of heights that he fainted? A pathetic piece of work, even for a sacred. Well, it's quieted down, so I guess it's all for the best. We're ready to go. No, is it okay to just leave him?
He's a secret. He'll be fine.
That's not good. I'll have our guys carry him. Q. Leaving the unconscious Graham in the hands of the resistance, we all prepared to leave.
Rumalite, a mysterious aura with the power to fight demons.
It's a huge coincidence that it's a specialty of Bergamon's hometown. Even if you say that, there are plenty of villages thriving on the industry of the large mine. My village is just one of them.
Large mine? The large, world-renowned mine? The Styria mine?
Yeah, the mountain range that became the foundation for our rise as a technological superpower. We're just passing overhead. Look out the window and see what's below.
Wow, so this whole area is a mine. It's huge. But it looks kind of sad. It's full of holes.
It wasn't like this before. Mining was done with gratitude to the mountains, only the necessities. But now Styria has an unusual factory operating rate, so they're digging up resources like crazy.
Forests are cut down and mountains are bare. As someone who grew up in the forest, I'm sad too.
All because I invented a mechanical doll. Conrad, that's not true. You don't need to apologize. It's him who is bad, the demon disguised as President Maynard. He's the one who started it all.
Thank you.
Conrad smiled weakly. Mechanical dolls that I invented have become weapons. He felt guilty about the destruction of the environment because of this. We're almost near my village. There's no space in the village to land, and it would be a hassle to get too close and make noise. Drop us off around here. The group gets off the airship and heads for the village on foot.
Huh? Everybody, hide!
A monster? We didn't have anything like that before.
Perhaps the destruction of the environment has made the land habitable for monsters. This is all my fault. Also my fault, apparently.
Conrad, don't worry.
But...
Master, monsters of that caliber are nothing. Let's get rid of it as soon as possible. Carefully. Wait, X, we don't even know how many monsters there are. It's not good to stand out in a big battle. True, that's our master. Yes, let's be cautious. Clean it up right away. It's bad form to stand out with big moves. I'd like to kill it in an instant, like an assassination.
If that's the case, you can just ignore that level of monster.
That's true, but we want to take it down before it attacks the village. Thank you for caring about the guys in our village, Kun. Of course.
Wow, we walked a long way. Still haven't arrived? No, I see it. Maybe that's it?
Yes, my birthplace. Ooh, but what greets us is not a warm welcome. It's a desolate and contaminated village. A hideous smell. Could it be from mining or factories? The creek is muddy and the grass and flowers are dead. It wasn't like this when we came here before. What happened? Hey, anybody here? Bergamon calls out and a man who looks ill comes out of a house.
Oh, Bergamon. No time, no see.
What the hell is going on? Did the president attack you by any chance because you're in my hometown?
Not that. Industrial wastewater is increasing. It's just that the pollution has finally reached this village. Fortunately, some of the creeks aren't fully contaminated yet. I've managed to stay alive.
You may be alive, but you look like you're about to die. Bergamon was seething with regret. His home contaminated, his friend ill. He couldn't stand it. I can't forgive that demon.
This is all because of my own invention.
Conrad, on the other hand, looks thoughtful.
I have to do something. I have to take responsibility.
With Rumalite in hand and our individual thoughts in our hearts, we return to the airship. And waiting for us there is this man. Hey, where have you been without me? Ah, Graham, good morning. Good morning? I'm asking where you've been.
He's noisy, like a spoiled child. All the sacreds are weird.
Why did you look at me?
Isn't it nice to be lively? It blows away the gloomy atmosphere.
Conrad, I'm sorry, but can you tell someone to prepare dinner? I'm starving. Oh, sure. Got it. I'll go with you. This way. Master, let's go of what the shoulder-scratching sacred says and enjoy our future meal. If you have to deal with a noisy guy, your dinner's going to be bad. Bastard, you're trying to make me an outcast again. Should I? Let's go. The airship is already flying. I've told you I'm not good with heights. Come on now, calm down, both of you. It's nice and lively. I was too stuck in my ways for a while. I wish they would be a little quieter than when they eat, though. Hey, old man, I don't like you. Shut up. Okay, the fight is over. Let's eat and rest today and get ready for tomorrow, okay? Bergamon's voice had the power to strangely tighten the atmosphere of the place. Fine. Anyway, a meal is a meal. Graham also quietly goes to dinner. Whew, that's refreshing. Kun woke in the night to use the restroom and tried to go back the way he came after finishing. Then he notices someone in the lounge. He seemed to be by the window looking out. Conrad? Can't sleep? Kun! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. No, sorry for exaggerating. I've been thinking for a bit. I see. About the mechanical dolls? You knew? Yes. Because we wouldn't be in this situation if I hadn't developed them. Those villages, mountains, and forests, if there were no mechanical dolls. When I think about it, I can't sleep. Conrad, it's not your fault. Mechanical dolls are a wonderful invention. You're actually helping people. It's the demons who are abusing it that are bad. Thank you, but... And I've never seen such a fine mechanical doll in my world. Your world? Kun, you sometimes talk about other worlds. I thought it was strange. Actually, I come from a different world. What? No way! I know you don't believe it, but... Kun, what kind of mechanical dolls and technologies do you have in your world? Like those kinds or that kind. Kun told them about Earth. Robots are mainly industrial machines for mass production and communication tech has developed. Wow, awesome! If I combine Valia metal with Waka technology, I could create something similar in this world too. Well, more importantly, semiconductors are necessary. Conrad started mumbling to himself. He seemed to have been completely turned on as an engineer. Conrad really likes machines. I'm sorry, I've always been like this out of habit. I dream of selling my invention in my own store. I'm training every day to do so. Oh, why am I saying this embarrassing stuff to you, Kun? There's no point in hearing about dreams that seem impossible. No, I'm sure you can make it happen, Conrad. Really? Yeah, there was a man in my world named Thomas Edison. Okay. The man was a good businessman as well as an inventor. Wow. But even he didn't get it right at first. He went through failures and setbacks and overcame them. So you'll be fine, as long as you don't give up. I'm sure your dream will come true. Actually, that's kind of interesting that Kun is bringing up his world. Honestly, he should bring that up a lot more in his, with his conversations with other characters here. It would be interesting. No, you can definitely make it happen. Because you're always so diligent and hardworking. It can't go unrewarded. Oh, thank you. Kun, you've made me feel a little more confident in myself. Yeah, that's the spirit. Oh, it's so late. We better go to bed soon. Thank you so much, Kun. I didn't do anything to be thanked. Good night, Conrad. I'll be rooting for you. Good night. Conrad's cheeks flushed red and he returned to his bedroom. Well, I'm going back to my room to get some more sleep. Wait, Kun! Huh? Graham? I hear you're from another world. You were listening? Well, yes. Why are you, a stranger, putting your body on the line for this world? Well, I wonder. Maybe because I love everyone in this world. It's a world where those I love live, and I hope it will soon be a peaceful and safe place to live. That's it. Hey, isn't that too good-natured? I don't know. I'm just saying what I think. Ha! You mean a good guy at heart? Well, no matter how many lives you have, it won't be enough. But I'm not alone. I have many friends. Graham, you'll stay too, right? What? I'm not going to be one of you guys. Don't be delusional. Well, if you insist, I'll think about it. Graham, thank you. What a pain in the ass. I hate this kind of friendship game. You're going to be busy tomorrow. Get in bed and go to sleep. You're right. I'm off then. Good night, Graham. Annoying! Graham is hateful to the end, but his ears look somehow tinted red. You know how many times I have to record this chapter? This is my third take. Golly. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated that I didn't record it. But yes, this is called Maynard's Ambition. It's actually in the 3rd episode, but I'll have to re-record it again. Golly. Huh. I see. Mechanical dolls. Humans make interesting things. It's decided that the pub is the place where unique information is gathered. He was there alone, listening intently, searching for information about the Republic of Styria. In the technological powerhouse of Styria, the factory town of Laxton served as the capital. Even in its largest pub, most of the customers were still factory workers. Their topic of conversation was a recently invented robot. According to them, it was made in the likeness of man and moved accordingly to the commands of man. There is no will in it, just a being that obediently follows orders. A mechanical doll. This is really my kind of toy. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared I might. It's fine. This is really my kind of toy. He was alone at the table, a nasty smile on his face. Humans are trying to imitate God, huh? A cheap imitation compared to the divine feats of the original God King and the Demon Lord Tuxla. It would be more interesting to use mechanical dolls to attack humans. Foolish humans being killed by machines created to enrich their lives. The scene would be truly comical. A lone, stealthy laugh in a corner of the pub. No one else cares, but he's truly a wicked man. Now then, how to set this up? The inventor of this is apparently a young man named Conrad. He's phrased as a genius among engineers. His personality, however, is not stubborn or eccentric as engineers tend to be. He seems to be rather timid and not very assertive. A good person and good-natured at heart, but shy and withdrawn. He can't disobey if others tell him something strongly. I guess it's better to give him orders and have him obey rather than work directly with him. No, wait, then the most senior position in the country would be... I'll give it a try. I don't see any angels approaching this country yet. Whew. Oh, the paperwork is finally done. That took a long time. Everyone says that I am intelligent. It's hard to act like that. But this is also for the good of the country and the people. I must do my best to make as many people smile as possible. So you are the president. A shadow spoke from a dark corner of the room. Maynard was startled and gasped. Huh? Who are you? How long have you been there? My name is Maynard. The same name as me? Who in the world are you? Well, I'm you. What? What do you mean? The man's figure becomes squishy and gradually changed shape. The sight was so bizarre and unbelievable that Maynard almost collapsed. A monster! Monster is quite a thing to say, isn't it? I am you, Maynard. Another me? No way! Is it magic by demons? Or is it magic by man? I don't want you to lump me with such vulgarities. I am a more prestigious being. How could you not have heard, Mr. President? The end of the world, the last judgment, has begun. The heavenly gates of Mount Galil were opened and the seal of the great pits of hell was lifted. The boundary between worlds became unclear, allowing spirits and physical beings to make contact. The great warding of Varuna is no longer of use. Angels and demons will pour into the human world. I am a particularly quick-acting person. I've been stepping out into these places right off the bat. So, you're... I am you. Don't make me say it again and again. Of course, having two of me would cause confusion. One has to go. Because your body is my body. That's fine, isn't it, Maynard? That way, I won't have to deal with a corpse as well. No! Stop! Help! I will not listen to you beg for your life. Will you take my body? President! I heard a scream! Are you okay? The door opened and Bergamon and Defrich rushed in with their guards. Their faces were pale. If there was an attack on the presidential mansion, it would be irreversible. But No, it's nothing. I just saw a bug and was startled. Sorry for the disturbance. Maynard smiled. Bergamon and the others are relieved to see him in such good spirits. A bug? Bergamon looked around the room. The windows were closed and there seemed to be no one but the president. There was no raid. An audacious bug to surprise our president. I will immediately call a reliable exterminator. Yes, thank you. Bugs can spring up anywhere. Yes, sir. Now, if you excuse me, Mr. President, please take care of yourself and refrain from staying up too late. I'll take my leave too. Bergamon also got up, but he feels something was pulling him. He had a feeling that Maynard's mood is a little different than usual. The next day, the discomfort increased further. Did you all know that Conrad developed a mechanical doll? Yeah, I've seen them, and they work well. They move like humans and do what they tell them to do. Some scholars have even called it the invention of the century. I think they are exaggerating a bit. No, it's not exaggerating. I appreciate the mechanical doll a lot. In the future, their mass production will be major in determining the trend of the country. That much? Indeed, if the renowned and discerning Maynard says so, it must be true. Bergamon and Defrich cross their arms and speak. You didn't push the mechanical doll so strongly before. Have you changed your mind, Maynard? Mass production of mechanical dolls is a national policy and will be promoted as a whole nation. How many bodies per month is the current quota? About 10 of them. Because not only does it require a special technique, but I heard it uses several rare metals. Make it 300 by the end of this month. Did you not hear? 300 by the end of this month, and make it 500 for the next month and beyond. That's just absurd, Mr. President. We can't train engineers that fast. Most importantly, it is difficult to extract rare metals. We have to dig back a large vein and melt it with heat to remove impurities. Cutting down extensive trees for fuel, even cleanup of industrial wastewater won't be done in time. Would it be acceptable for me to offer my opinion as president of Defrech Company? From management experience, it's physically impossible to increase production by that magnitude. If we at least increase production in small quantities, we may be able to do something about it. So, let's increase the quota by 100 this month and 200 each month after. No, that's still impossible. Bergamon, the president has given his orders. Don't be too discourteous. No, I have responsibilities as vice president. Listen, Mr. President. But Bergamon's protests were not heeded by Maynard. Even if workers somehow reached the quota, Maynard would only order more production increases. Concerned, Bergamon went to the factories and mines. People were tired and the area was destroyed. Damn it, I have to do something! Defrich is ambitious and is trying to get in with President Maynard. Not that he's a yes man, but I don't think I can count on him this time. I guess I'll have to go directly to him. President, I've been on tours around the country. People can't sustain themselves like this. We'll run out of resources and environmental pollution. Bergamon, our country will never be the best in the world if you are so naive. But, with the start of the Last Judgment, haven't there been reports of attacks by angels and demons? We must now contend not only with conflicts between nations, but also with supernatural beings. That's why I'm giving instructions with a heavy heart. If not followed, the country will fall. Is it okay? But listen, Mr. President! I'm busy. We'll do this later. Please leave. Fine! Bergamon stepped out into the hallway and looks back at the door quizzically. Funny, Maynard isn't such a pushy man to proceed with this. He's a more cautious, calm man. Bergamon recalls when he was elected vice president. Why did you choose me as VP? There are many others who would be more suitable, like Defrich. Defrich is an ambitious man and manager, but he might think of national politics as a business. And you are the opposite of me. I expect you to see things differently and give me your opinion. Well, if you say so, I'll do my best. I ask for your help. If I try to go down the wrong path, it is your job to correct me. You have never been wrong before, Maynard. I'm not that great, you know. There are times when I make mistakes, and in this world, you never know what might happen. Anyway, you are my right-hand man from now on. I'm looking forward to your success, Bergamon. Can that intelligent and gentle president change so much? What happened to him? In case he took a wrong turn. Is it now? In any case, it's up to me as vice president to fix this problem. I'll recruit collaborators, not Maynard followers, but people I truly trust. I'll start with Roton. He's the resident technician. I'm sure he can set up listening devices. I'll surely expose the truth. My fellow Ironheads, you know how many times I had to record that last part? It was actually so tiring. Oh my goodness, I am so mad that I did not press record on my second try. I was actually gonna promote my guild, but like I kind of don't feel like it now. I checked out the function. I don't know how to work with it, but yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this episode, and next episode will be the last part of Republic of Styria, which will contain 6 parts, and I'll see y'all whenever. Bye bye!